Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Death comes to all men. You can't escape it. You can't run from it. Everybody's going to face death. So because we all died, that should be a sign to you to let you know that this life is temporary and it don't last forever. That should be a sign to you that, okay, this life is not my own. In Jesus' name. Death should make you reflect on your own life and ask yourself, am I living according to the way God called me to live? Death should point you to God. In Jesus' name, it should make you want to get right. Because I used to, as a kid, I used to cry because I never knew what happened after death until I gave my life to Christ. And now that I understand, I'm comfortable. Like, dying for me is not the scariest part. The scariest part for me is dying and knowing that I didn't live my life for Christ. Dying without Christ is the most scariest thing ever. So we really gotta reevaluate our lives and just understand that, listen, this life is not your own. Hebrews 9:27 says, and as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment. You will be judged according to how you live this life, whether you live for Christ or whether you live for the world. Everybody's saying it's your life, do what you want, live how you want. First off, it's not your life. And second of all, are you willing to go to hell because you chose to live life how you wanted to? Live based off what you thought was right. Hebrews 10:31 says, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Luke 12:5 says, but I will forewarn you whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after he hath killed have power to cast into hell. Yeah, I say unto you, fear him. We really have to understand that God has the power. He has the keys to life and death. So, I'm saying this because, I really want to see souls come to Christ. Because I'm telling you, man, like, it's a scary thing to die without Christ, man. Like, I just can't even fathom that. Like, we just cannot fathom eternity in hell, bro. Like you can't wrap your mind around that. So this is for people. Listen, man, give your life to Christ, man. In Jesus' name, signing off on Christ.